Hi guys, what's up? I hope you all are doing great. Welcome to my new video. This video is going to be all about hyperpigmentation and melasma. I had been posting a few shorts about my experiences and the products that I have been using, but I saw a few comments from the audience and they wanted to see an entire skincare routine, so which is why I'm here today. So I will be taking you through the entire process, but it is going to be my nighttime skin routine. I don't want to do everything in one go because it confuses, and I also don't want to overdo it and show you everything in one go. That will be very tedious and not gonna make much sense. Let's go. So I have already washed my face with a exfoliating cleanser. I use it only once a day at night. I don't do it twice a day. It's a very gentle cleanser, and let me show it to you. So guys, as I mentioned, I already washed my face with the cleanser, which is a very gentle exfoliating cleanser, only during the night. The second step is using a niacinamide. I am using the One Thing Niacinamide 10%. It is for 150 ml. Costs around I guess between 700 to 1000 bucks. I will mention the exact MRP in my description box. I don't remember offhand because it's been a long time since I purchased, and as you can see that I have used it quite a lot. It's almost gonna get over. The reason why I'm using it is because it's a Korean product and it is super lightweight, and as I mentioned, I have a very oily skin, so I go for products which are very lightweight and would not make my skin sticky. So this is something that I totally go for, and it is very, very gentle and very calming, non-sticky. As you can see, it looks like just like water, and it's so easy for layering. I don't feel heavy. Guys, also while this dries up, I would like to give you one very important information. Nowadays in the market, we see all the skincare companies telling that, okay, buy this product, it's going to help with hyperpigmentation, or go for this, it's going to help you with melasma. But please remember that not just one product, maybe an alpha arbutin or a tranexamic acid or a niacinamide, not one ingredient is going to help you with your melasma and your hyperpigmentation. You need a lot of ingredients. There are like 7 to 8 ingredients or more that would work together in order to get rid of your melasma. No such product available in India or in any of the country that I have looked so far, because I do a lot of research, but we don't have any such ingredient, a mix of those ingredients in one product. So that is something that we guys really struggle with. So I know it is a challenge, but we have to do something or the other which is gonna help us. So please do your research before you go ahead and buy a product, because you never know what the company is putting as a tagline just to sell the product. So niacinamide is one ingredient that is definitely needed for your hyperpigmentation and melasma. So just ensure that you put on something which is lightweight. You are comfortable with a heavier formulation, you can go for it. But if you are someone like me struggling with an oily skin and the hyperpigmentation on top of it, please go ahead and use something very lightweight. Okay, second step after this, I straight away go ahead and put alpha arbutin. So this is the one I'm using, which is from Beauty of Joseon. So this has got alpha arbutin plus rice extract. So this has got 2% alpha arbutin. So guys, I never had an issue with hyperpigmentation or melasma. I was not even aware what melasma looks like. I was totally ignorant of the fact that this can happen because I rarely even used sunscreen, guilty of that. But yeah, I was not aware of such things and I did not know much about how to take care of my skin. So I just blindly used to go into the sun. So living in Dubai for a very long period of time and not aware of sunscreen and what damage it can do to my skin if I'm not wearing one was something that I was totally not aware of, and it literally caused me a lot of melasma on my cheeks. You can see there are still sun spots over here, but they are very light. But I remember once going into the bathroom and I was washing my face and I saw a big patch over here and here, and I was like totally scared of what this is. And when I did my research on Google, I got to know that this is melasma. So it was very concerning because I was told that it spreads very quickly. So that is when I started really taking care of my skin. So thankfully I got to know about this in the nick of time. I did not waste much of my time. I bought all the necessary products that I could. But even today I keep doing my research and understanding what more I can do, in order to put the skin concern on the back seat and just move ahead with my life, and also of course educate you guys as well and help you as much as I can. Third step that I go into is using the tranexamic acid. I'm using the minimalist 3% tranexamic acid. This is the third bottle that I'm using within the past 1 year, and it is such a good product, you guys. You have to use it, but remember, do it continuously every day, twice a day, every day. So I do it twice a day, but if you don't have that kind of a time and you are not able to do it twice a day, you can also do it once a day depending upon your severity of the melasma. But I would totally suggest that you do it twice a day. It's not gonna harm your skin. But if you are a first time user for tranexamic acid, or if you haven't used this product earlier, please do it once a day, alternate days, and then you can switch it up as and when you start using it quite often. So I'm using it twice a day, every day, and it has shown like 90% of my melasma is gone. So I'm very grateful to this product. Also, I was doing my research to see if there is anything of a higher percentage, that I can get in the market, maybe at 10%. And I came across this product called Neemly, and it was 10% tranexamic acid. So I bought it without a second thought, and unfortunately it did not work for me. I was told it works very slowly, but how slow? I mean, my existing melasma was getting worse waiting for the product to start working, and it was definitely something that I did not want to go through again. So I just stopped using that product and I switched back to minimalist 3%, and that works much better. Because as it is I was disappointed because I had so much of high hopes from the product and it didn't work. Sad, but never mind, I have this product and it's working well. I also put a few drops on my neck, and it has been brightening my neck as well, by the way. So in case you guys want to give it a try, you can. So while this gets absorbed into my skin, so I was just telling you that there are like 7 to 8 products or maybe more that is supposed to be used together. Since we cannot do that, I would like to give you a list of the products that you need to put emphasis on so that you can start using them in your skincare routine and see some changes. So one is niacinamide that you have to use, alpha arbutin you have to use, Tranexamic acid is a no-brainer. It has to be into your skincare routine. And guys, we being an Indian skin, brown skin, we have very less of ceramides in our skin. Our skin is very low in percentage of ceramide, so we need to apply that on our face. So I have been using a lot of ceramide creams, or at this point I'm using this one from Deconstruct. It is 1% ceramide complex. It is pretty good, and I've been loving this product. So ceramides is something that you need to apply on your skin. It will help you with your skin barrier. It will reduce your hyperpigmentation. It will reduce your skin irritation. The next product is of course retinoid or a retinol. That has to be into your skincare routine, because if you don't put that in your skin routine, it will not replenish your new skin and it will not shed off the dead ones. So it also boosts collagen, as we all know. So it has a lot of benefits. We all know about it. In case we don't, please go through the internet and study about it. Do your research before taking any kind of a skincare review seriously, be it from my side or from anyone. Do your research first, guys. Don't blindly start following any influencer for that matter, because I have done it in the past as well and it did not go well for me. So I always ask my audience and my viewers to please do your research before you go ahead and take anything seriously, and put into perspective of what you are what steps you're gonna take for your skincare routine. So into my skin, so the next step would be a retinoid. Guys, I was using a retinol for almost 1 year or so, and I was done with it, because retinol is quite a weakest form of vitamin A. So now I switched to 2% granactive retinoid from Minimalist. This really worked for me. This is my second bottle. I had a lot of fine lines around my mouth, which is considerably gone. I feel my skin has gone tighter. My forehead skin has gone tighter. If you see, I hardly have any wrinkles. So this is working pretty good for me. So I would suggest, once you are off the list from retinol, start purchasing a retinoid. Test it out first. Use it alternate days, once a day, and see how it works for you. But in my case, since I'm already a pro in vitamin A sector, so I'm using this retinoid 2% every day at night, and I haven't seen any side effects, no acne, no irritation. So I just use a pea size for my entire face and my neck. The next product that you definitely need to have in your skincare routine is something which has got berry extracts, maybe a face mask or a cream, moisturizer or a serum, anything which has berry extracts in it. It is really good for your pigmentation. So get on it as soon as you can. You can also go for licorice root extract. I go for licorice root extract face mask because I can't put so much on my face. It is not humanly possible. It would really irritate me as a person. I would feel heavy, and since I am an oily skin person, I can't do so much also. So what I do is I use a berry extract face mask maybe twice a week, and I use a licorice root extract face mask once a week. Yes guys, like I said, I'm someone with a lot of acne. You won't see it right now, but you would see it here. Sorry. So I'm someone who doesn't have a lot of acne at this point, fortunately, but if you see, there are a few around my chin. So what I do is I always use some product which has got Cica in it, Centella asiatica. So my face wash already has Cica in it. I use a moisturizer as well which has got Cica in it. This is the one that I'm using, Psychoronic. It has got 5 kinds of Psycha extracts. It is a Korean product again. I'm sure you would see it on Nika as well, S&P Prep, around 1,000 bucks. Yeah, so I would always suggest anyone with hyperpigmentation and acne to use anything with Psycha, because it calms your skin, it removes your acne. It is really a blessing in disguise. I did not know about it earlier, but since the time I have started using it, it has been such a blessing, and I'm really fond of it. You can go for this as well if your budget allows. If not, you can certainly go for Dot & Key Psycha Night Gel. It is absolutely beautiful moisturizer. So yeah. Okay, so the retinoid has also been absorbed into my skin. Always before layering, guys, start giving 2 to 3 minutes for your skin to absorb and settle down, and then go in with the next layer. Otherwise it will totally clog your skin. It will make it really heavy. So I always give it 2 to 3 minutes. So now that is done, I'm just going to straight away go on put in this moisturizer, which is a ceramide 1%. Only a pea size is what we need, guys. Don't overdo it. But if you are someone with a dry skin, if your skin allows you to use a thicker layer, you can, but a pea size is good enough. Even the company suggests that you should use only a pea size amount. Lot of it on my neck, because the skin on the neck is different to the skin on our face. So I put a lot of it. Do what is best for you, but the ingredients that I'm mentioning, you have to use it. But in case you're not okay with the amount of product that you have to put in, just go ahead and do what suits you best. Put as much as you can, or whatever is comfortable for you. That's not an issue, but the ingredients you have to keep in mind, and do it diligently, guys, because if you don't do it on a regular basis and you feel lazy about it, it's not gonna help. We all know that. So let's go in with the next step. I'm just putting in this, I don't know with this tube, you guys. I really love this product from Dot & Key. It's an eye cream. It has got pomegranate and retinol plus caffeine. It's an amazingly good product, but I hate the packaging. No product comes out of this. It's filled with air. I don't know what has gone wrong with it. Let me know if this is the same issue you guys also have. So I have to use it like this, but it's an amazing product. It has helped with my dark circles. I don't have much, but in between I was working late nights and I was not sleeping well, so that's when I got a lot of dark circles, but it has all gone. So yeah, you can go for it if you wish. An eye cream has to go from the orbital bone of your eye, from top to bottom. Yeah, I'm done with my long ass skincare routine for melasma and hyperpigmentation. So this is the real-time skincare routine that I do for combating my skin concern, but unfortunately I was not able to showcase the entire thing on a 1-minute shorts that we have on YouTube. So that is why I decided to do an entire detailed video, so that you know what is important and what you should be investing on and what not. So these are the product recommendations that I have, but in case you have a better product, do let me know, because I'm ready to experiment. If it works for me, definitely, why not? So guys, that is all for the video. Thank you so much for watching this video today, and if you like my content, please give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I will be coming with my morning skincare routine as well, and I have some more product recommendations for you. So that's all for this video guys. Thank you so much and have a good night. Bye.